So instead of looking in here, I'm gonna go to the Alliance game because I like to see in the Alliance version much easier they showing, okay? But it's exactly the same boards as you guys play. So I pick right now, I think the game 199er, okay? So on the first board, let's look at the first hand. Everybody can see it. I'll make it bigger. All right. So South was the opener. So South with this hand correctly opened the bidding with one club. And now with a West hand, we have 15 high card points. So we correctly overcall with one spade. And then when pass, quite honest, I will go to four spades because I like that I have six trumps for partner. So even if we don't make it, would be a good sacrifice. Now, over three spades, West went to four spades anyway. Now, this is a very interesting. Now, on this hand, if you would play, because some people open with East hand two spades. If the auction went two spades, maybe some people bid three clubs and some people then bid three spades and went pass. But I want to talk to you guys about this hand, about the defense. Anybody saw the amazing defense about this hand? If you want to be defending the four spades, if South was playing, I want to see if there's one hand playing by. Hold on, nobody. Oh yes, one person played by East. I meant to say. Okay, let's pick up this one. So you see the auction when two spades pass four spades. If you were defending four spades from the South position, what would be an excellent opening lead? Any suggestion for me?
Ace of clubs.
Ace of club. Yes, I love ace of club. Top of the touching honor. Yes. So we leave the ace of club, and we now seeing the dummy. When the dummy comes down, opponent will play the jack. Now, if I'll be sitting north, what did I learn? That west has no more clubs. Yes. So my partner sitting south will know there doesn't make any sense to continue any more clubs, yes? So in here sitting north, you don't want to tell partner how much you like the clubs because partner should never continue with the clubs. Do you guys agree? Because opponent will be only trumping. So when you see a singleton in the dummy, an opponent plays in the suit. Here, instead of giving an attitude, we want to give a suit preference. And how do we accomplish that? So there's two suits that we want to eliminate. We want to eliminate the clubs because there is no more clubs in the dummy, and we want to eliminate the spades. So now we're only talking about hearts and diamonds. And remember, there is a ranking of the suits, yes? Hearts is the highest ranking, diamond is lower rank. So I want on this hand for my partner to shift to a diamond, yes? Not a heart. So by me playing the lowest club, it's not an attitude because there is only one card in the dummy. Instead, I'm giving partner now a suit preference. And now goes low, and now partner will know to continue to switch, to a diamond. And opponent will play low, king, low, and now we can take two more aces and the contract is down one, okay? Do you guys see it? Now, so that was very interesting hand. Now, on one hand, same hand, I just looked, and I want to show you slightly different play. So I will pick this hand. And let's look, because it was from this hand play from West hand, the defense went slightly different. So 8 of clubs was the opening lead because partner bid clubs, so they decided to lead 8 of clubs. And went now, I'm clicking on the next, went low. And if you're sitting in the south hand, don't play the ace, king. You correctly played the queen. Queen was the right play. Why is that? Because if you play the queen and now opponent will play the jack, Your partner will know sitting north that you must have the ace and the king on that suit, yes? So whenever you follow to a suit, you always want to follow with the lowest ranking. Whenever you're leading, you want to play the highest suit, okay? Highest card. So here when 8, 6, queen, and the jack. So now opponent figure out that maybe opponent probably has only one card, so they shift it. Oh no, they
They know
continue
that each,
another club. Okay, so they continue another club, and now it went another club, yes? If I would be the Claro now, normally you'll be pulling trumps, yes? But if you pull trumps, what could happen is maybe East would win, and now East can shift to a diamonds. What I want to do next, if I'll be the declarer, opponent gave me a chance now that I want to establish quickly the hearts before I lose the control. So if I was now playing here, I will play now a 5 of hearts. And why is that important? Because if now opponent wins with the ace, and now opponent switch to a diamond, yes? I can quickly close my eyes and hope for the best and not take the chance of finessing, and finesse, by the way, on this hand will not work. I can quickly now, on my good hearts, get rid of 2 diamond losers. You guys see it? And now I can draw the trumps. So it's all about the timing on this hand. So if opponent did not switch right away to a diamond, now they give us a chance of making this hand. Any questions on this hand? All right, so I will continue going to the next board. On the next board, which was board number 2, a lot of people got to, you see, I'm gonna make it larger for you guys. So some people got to 5 diamonds, 4 spades, 5 diamonds, 4 diamonds, 5 clubs, 5 clubs. Okay, so let's take a look for a moment at 4 spades. So on this hand, opponent sitting east opened the bidding correctly with 3 clubs. And over the 3 clubs, it's very aggressive, but sitting with 8 cards, I didn't mind so badly to bid the 3 diamonds. And most of the duplicate players, when I looked later, everybody bid, even in the open game, they bid the 3 diamonds. So when 3 clubs, 3 diamonds. Now, with this hand, normally to introduce a new suit, you will need to have 16 or more points. You guys remember that rule? However, when you have such a great tolerance for partner suit, you can try to see maybe partner likes your hearts. Also, you may want to see, even if you don't win the auction, you tell partner what to lead, okay? And also, you may scare the opponent thinking that your hand is so good. So if they try to double you, you can always run later to 4 or 5 clubs. So on this hand, even that I don't have 16 points, my hand is so good that I will introduce the heart suit, because if I get double, I can always run later to the club suit. And maybe we can steal the contract in 4 hearts, because partner may have support for us. Look at this hand. If this person, if the clubs broke 1-1, what would you lose on this hand if you would play 4 hearts? You will not lose, you will lose the 2 spades, heart finesse will work, and you will only lose 1 diamond, yes? If they cannot give each other rough in clubs, 4 hearts, it's makeable on this hand. So that's why I would strongly recommend to be bidding 3 hearts with this hand. Now opponent got to 4 spades, okay? And I will bid 4 spades. Now, at Mike's table, which wasn't in here, the auction went slightly different, okay? Because Mike played it. So look, here somebody bid 3 hearts. Mike table, the opponent went, Mike was sitting here with the north hand, and that was not this hand. So the auction went 3 clubs, 3 diamonds, and their opponent bid right away 5 clubs. And I was asking Mike about this hand. And so what Mike decided to do on this hand, he decided to bid 5 diamonds. 5 diamonds makes. 5 spades, unfortunately, does not makes. Isn't that fascinating? 5 spades doesn't make, but 5 diamonds does. Do you guys know why?
Because you have the spade winners and the side.
Also because who is an opening lead? So if you playing in diamonds, West is an opening lead, yes? And West, it's not dangerous to you. If East is an opening lead, East can lead a heart, yes? And if East leads the hearts, they can cash right away 2 heart tricks. Do you guys can see it? Okay. And if they cash the 2 hearts, what else they can cash on this hand? Do I have enough trick to stop 5 spades?
No.
The 2 hearts and a diamond.
2 hearts and the diamonds. Okay. What is happening on this hand?
Well, they would if they finesse the king of hearts, then they actually win 3 hearts.
Okay. Is
Or
that
2.
true?
Actually, no, just 2.
No,
'cause they would
that's
trump.
2. Yes, if this person is leading. And so let's take a look right now. I want to show you guys how you can use the BBO for that analysis. So let's look at the 4 spades for a moment, okay? Because you will end up playing in 5 spades, let's say. Now, does anybody knows how to use those commands in the bottom, the GIB? GIB in the BBO, it stands for double dummy analysis. So if you press in here, it will show you that against 4 spades, you see, if you press this button, it will show you that if you decided to lead the club, yes, if you lead ace of club, queen of club, opponent will make the contract with just making 4, yes? However, if you lead a diamond, opponent will make on this hand all 13 tricks. Isn't that fascinating? So now, we said it that we could lead a heart suit, yes? So let's say it was played by North. Okay, so let's take a look. 5 of heart was led. And now what you can do is press the GIB again, and the GIB says, doesn't matter which card you guys play. So it goes 9. You want to play the jack because you want to win, yes, and goes the 2. And now if you click again the GIB, that afterwards, if you want to analyze where mistake was made, you can click on the GIB, and now it's saying that if you play the ace of hearts, that would be a good, or even if you continue with the club, would be okay. So look what's happened now. Remember, you'll be in 5 spades. So if you now play the ace of hearts, it goes low heart, low, and now opponent has to play the king. And now you press the GIB again. Now you can play the queen, yes? So let's say we play the queen. Opponent has to play this trick. And now, oops, let's click on the GIB. GIB says you can trump it, okay? So if you trump it or if you pitch something, okay, so what do we want to do? What do you guys want to do? Would you trump it? I would trump it.
Yeah.
You know why I would
No,
trump it? Because I want opponent maybe to waste the queen, yes? Okay, so we raised opponent the queen, and now look what's happened. This person still has how many losers in clubs? 2, yes? So what they gonna do now? If they play a spade to try to draw trumps, they're gonna be in trouble. If they play a diamond, they cannot play 2 diamonds because they're gonna be trumping, yes? So you're gonna be ending up losing 1 spade, because if you play the 9 and goes king, even if you trump 1 trick in the spade, now you have to lose the club. You have no way to get back to those diamonds. Do you guys see it? So
Yep.
5 spades cannot make it. Was it an easy hand? No, but in diamonds, 5 diamonds, you can always make it. But I want to show you on this hand how to use the double dummy, okay? It is a very, very useful tool. All right, let's try next board. Board number 3. In board number 3, everybody got to 4 hearts. And in here, the auction went south, opened the bidding with 1 heart and went pass. Now, with this hand, I would definitely not be bidding 2 hearts because my hand is so powerful. I know we found the fit in hearts. I will make it bigger for you guys. What do you think I want to be bidding with the north hand? What should I be bidding?
2 spades.
2 spades.
1 spade. Now I asked Mike about this hand. He even evaluated this hand and he said, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 loser hand, yes? So he really, really liked the hand and he had 4 trumps. So on this hand, he even decided to use a special convention, which is splinter convention. And now partner got really, really excited and they got to 6 hearts. Do you think you always can make 6 hearts on this hand? Let's take a look, our friendly Gib. It says, yes, you can always make 6 hearts. So slightly different evaluation of the hand, yes, not 2 hearts, but either splinter or introduced a new suit. And later you can jump to 4 hearts. Yes, Dolly.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be seeing on this GIB thing, but
Me
each
neither, I'm totally
card
lost.
has, huh?
So the Gib says that if you are in 4 hearts, Dolly, this is
Yeah.
how many over tricks you could be taking on any given scenario, on any given opening lead.
But wait
So
a
if
minute,
you-
each card has a number 2 under it.
Yes, that means doesn't matter what opening lead it's made, you're always supposed to be taking 2 extra tricks winners. So you're supposed to be taking 12 tricks. I want to show you a different example for a moment because in here, let's say on board, just randomly, I pick board number 6. So let's look at board number 6. The auction went 2 no trump, pass. If I'll be sitting in the north seat, what should I be coming back over partners 2 no trump? If I'm playing regular stamen, I should be bidding 3 clubs. So many students forget that over 2 no trump, you don't need 8 points, yes, to bid stamen. To bid stamen over 2 no trump, you only need 5 points, yes? So here now you should bid
Sylvia,
stamen, 3
so-
clubs. Partner now will come back with 3 diamonds saying, I don't have a 4-card major. And then with the north hand, we will bid 3 no trump. And again, if we press the Gib, look what's saying. If by mistake you lead the 2 of diamond, opponent should be making 2 over tricks. If you lead a low club, opponent should only make, if you lead a 2 of diamonds, opponent gonna make only 1 over trick. Or if you find a club opening lead. Any other opening leads are allowed opponent to make 2 extra tricks. Okay, Dolly? Okay.
This is the
Let's-
hand these are the hands we played yesterday. Right?
Yes, exactly right, Don.
Okay.
Because I use them for supervised play. Mhm.
Sylvia, could you go back to the other board, the one that you were just discussing? If the opponent, if your partner bid one spade, then what would the bidding have looked like?
So on that board, if partner came back with one spade, like in here, the
Right.
auction could go 1 heart, 1 spade, 2 clubs.
Two clubs,
Now I
okay.
would jump to 4 hearts. I will not be bidding even 3 hearts because I know I have enough values for game. My hand is so strong. Don't forget, give yourself 3 points for the singleton club, 1 point for the shortness in diamonds. So now instead of holding 9 points, you have 13 points, yes? So you know you have enough strength for game. If you use the losing trick count, you will also know you have enough strength for game because you have 6 loser and partner guarantees you 7, okay? And now partner will have to decide over your 4 hearts, should they be looking for a slam? They have 1, 2, 3, 3.5, 4, 5.5. They should be looking for a slam on this hand. So if you bid with the north hand 4 hearts, with the south hand, I will now be bidding for no trump. Asking partner for Roman key card, either for straight blackwood, or if you're playing key card, you'll be telling partner about the key cards. And now you will end up in 6 hearts, okay? Let's try next board. We have so many boards that they were really, really good boards to go over. Board number 5. Board number 5. I remember this hand from supervised play too. So with the south hand, we open the bidding 2 clubs and goes pass. And you have 2 options. You could either bid 2 spades, and 2 spades were promised around 8 points and a 5-card suit, or you could bid 2 diamonds waiting bid. Nothing wrong by doing waiting bid, because if you bid the waiting bid first, the 2 diamonds, you want to be playing from the stronger hand, yes? Remember, if you bid over 2 clubs, 2 spades, yes, you are telling partner that you have 8 or more points and that you have 5 spades, but you're probably going to be end up playing if you find a spade suit. However, if you bid first 2 diamonds as a waiting bid, you will learn so much more information about partner's strength and partner's shape. So now if I would bid 2 diamonds as the waiting bid and goes pass, and now over the 2 diamonds, please do not bid 2 hearts. I've seen it that before. To introduce a new suit after 2 clubs, because the first bid was not natural, you have to have a 5-card suit. Some people try to be bidding 3 diamonds. I will not be bidding 3 diamonds either because it takes so much room. I will consider the shape as still balanced hand. I have stoppers, not the greatest stopper in spade, but it's still not so bad. I will bid now 2 no trump. So again, 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 2 no trump, showing 22 to 24 points. And now with the north hand, don't forget, you can still play transfers, yes? So with the north hand, you can bid now 3 hearts, partner will bid 3 spades, and now with the north hand, you can bid 3 no trump, okay? One more time. I will write down the option.
2 clubs.
I'll write down the option, yes. So one more time, 2 clubs, 2 diamonds waiting, 2 no trump, 3 hearts, 3 spades.
What does the 2 diamonds mean, Sylvia?
Waiting bid. It says partner, you asked me to bid something. I gonna bid 2 diamonds and wait for you to tell me about your hand. When you do the 2 diamonds, you could have as few as 0 points. Don't have
Why-
less than 0, okay? So
Why wouldn't you
zero,
bid the two spades?
you could bid two spades, but if you bid two spades, you potentially going to be playing from the north hand, and the strong hand would be now exposed. It would be the dummy, yes? So you
Mhm.
want to usually try to play, if you can, from the stronger hand, and bidding the two diamonds allows you now potentially to play from the south hand, okay?
So Sylvia, is that your general preference to bid two diamonds always over two clubs, even when you've got the five card suit and 8
Unless
points?
my suit, it's really good. So like if I have king, queen of that suit and 8
Okay.
points, yes, then I would bid two spades, okay?
Okay.
But let's say my 5 card suit was a diamond, or 5 card suit was in clubs. I really do not like taking so much room from the auction. I want to steer and figure out to play from the stronger hand, okay?
Okay. Hmm.
So here, 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 2 no trump, 3 hearts, 3 spades. I've seen way too often, even if forget about those first bids, even if the auction started, 2 no trump, 3 hearts, 3 spades, do not insist on the spades. You already told partner, yes, that you have 5 spades. So if you still have only 5 spades, bid now what? 3 no trump, yes?
Mhm.
It's same principle if you start with 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 2 no trump, 3 hearts, 3 spades, 3 no trump. And look what's happened now. You will end up playing in 3 no trump versus 4 spades. For 3 no trump, it says now I'm gonna clear my drawing. I was, hold up, clear drawing and stop drawing, okay. If I press my friendly gift, what does it say? I should be making 3 no trump. And how many over tricks I should be making on this hand?
3.
3,
Three.
yes? So potentially I could be making even a slam on this hand. Now, let's take a look for a moment. There are some people that play in 5 spades. And if I press now 5 spades to give, it says I can only make 5 spades. Do you see? So it is way better to play in 3 no trump versus playing in 5 spades, okay? Or 4 spades. The best one would be 6, but would be so hard to get it and would be very, very difficult to play, okay? One thing that you may consider if you will end up playing in 6, it's always count your winners first. How many winners do we have in, if I'm playing in spades, and not spades, no trump? For sure, I have only 3 club winners, yes? In diamonds, for sure, I have 3. So I'm up to now 6.
6.
Hopefully I can get 2 more, so that it's 7 and 8. I know I can establish my 2 winners in spades, so that would be 10, yes? Ace of heart, it's 11. So I only need to finesse 1 time for the heart suit. So on this hand, I will first see if the spade's breaking. So let's say opponent played, always play from the other side because they played in spades. So let me go back to the 3 no trump. And do you guys see? A lot of people did not make extra winners, yes? They only make 5 extra tricks, 2 extra tricks, which means took 11. So let's take a look on this hand. Opening lead was the 3 of clubs. Now, how should I be playing this hand? Let's take a look for a moment how opponent played. So they played the 10, 8, 9, and now they won with the ace, okay? And now they press, I press again next, and they play the spade. Okay, queen, low, low, low. Okay, now when jack, low, and the opponent was clever, okay? Opponent now did not take a spade trick, okay? So now you have to decide, Do you think the spade's gonna break 3-3 and opponent was only trying to cut the communication? Or you better off not to try? I really like that they hold up with those spades, yes? So now how many winners do we have now? We have 2 in spades. Again, hopefully 5 diamonds. Now it's 7. 3 clubs, it's 10. Ace of heart, it's 11. So now I have to unfortunately get back to the dummy. And how can I get to the dummy? With the club. And now do not play another spade, because if you play another spade, even if you make the spade good, do you have another way to get back to my winners in spades? Absolutely not. So what should you try now? Since you only need 1 extra trick, I would try now. Normally I would do double finesse, but since I only need 1 trick, if I want to play in 6, I will now play the queen. And guess what? That's how I will get my 12 tricks. But if I play only in 3-no trump, and I was trying to be greedy, then I could play the 7, because I'm hoping both honors are in this hand, yes? Because I'm in 3, so I'm trying to take as many tricks as I can. And now goes low, and I get surprised. That really worked. And now I will make another trick, and now I will take my 13 tricks on this hand. All right, I know the half an hour went super fast, guys, yes?
Yes.
Now I will stop recording. Now